Armstrong.
So Katrina, we're standing here in front of Enbridge, downtown Edmonton on Jasper Avenue. Yesterday we had some news from the federal government. How do you feel about the news?
I'm very upset. I'm not okay with this decision. The government has chosen to ignore the overwhelming amount of opposition from First Nations peoples, from the government of BC, even with their conditions, from the BC people, from environmental groups, just from everyone. So I'm very upset about this decision today.
Personally, why do you care so much about Enbridge and the Northern Gateway Pipeline?
I honestly think the Northern Gateway Pipeline is literally the stupidest idea ever. We're talking about a $7 billion pipeline going through the Great Bear Rainforest, which is the last intact temperate rainforest in the world, home to the spirit bear, which is a white black bear. There are only about 200 left and they're only found in this location. So we're talking about a pipeline going through the Rockies, going through traditional territory and docking off in Kitimat, and tankers carrying this oil, these barrels, over to Asia, and spills are inevitable. It would destroy this ecosystem.
Great. Any words of solidarity for our friends in BC?
Yes, we stand with you. Although there aren't as many people here who are opposed to this pipeline, it's a little difficult, but we are here in solidarity with you, and we do not approve this pipeline, and it will not go through.
Thanks.
Is in bloom, the PR transmissions will resume. I'll try to push, try to keep us all down, and hope that we will never see the truth around. Another promise, another scene, another package like to keep us trapped in greed. All the green belts wrapped around our minds, and endless red tape to keep the truth confined.
Awesome. How does it affect you personally?
I think it's a really big deal because of future generations of the environment. It's going to affect treaty violations, which I really care about personally, and overall the government is not taking into consideration what people want.
If you could say one thing to our government, what would you say?
I would tell specifically Stephen Harper to stop what he's doing and get out of office because he's hypocritical.
And if you could send some words of encouragement to our neighbors in BC, what would you say?
I would say keep fighting and don't stop.
So fly,
Awesome.
guys, everybody dollar signs, hey Enbridge! Hey, hey, hey Enbridge! Hey Enbridge, what's the cost of clean air and water loss? Hey Enbridge! Hey, hey, hey Enbridge! Hey Enbridge, you're so fly, guys, everybody dollar signs, hey Enbridge! Hey, hey, hey Enbridge! Hey Enbridge, what's the cost of
Awesome. What's the worst thing, in your opinion, about this pipeline?
The environmental destruction and the lack of empathy from our government.
Awesome. If you could tell our government anything, what would you say?
I would tell them that they have officially ended democracy in this country.
And if you could say anything to our neighbors and our friends in BC, what would you say?
Stay strong and you're gonna win it.
Woohoo! Awesome. Climate fail.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, this pipeline has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, this pipeline has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, this tar sands have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the tar sands have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the tar sands have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, ignorance has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, ignorance has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, ignorance has got to go. Hey, hey.
I'm Jane Gerace, and I'm here protesting the approval of Northern Gateway Pipeline because in Alberta, oil spills have happened and they haven't stopped them, aren't taking responsibility for what they've done, but they want to make a bigger mess.
Awesome. If you could say one thing to our government, what would you say?
Take responsibility for the mess you made before you want to make a bigger one. And invest your money in more sustainable technology. Like, this is legal fees and destruction is not worth it.
Nice. If you could say one thing to support our friends and neighbors in BC, what would you say?
Completely with you, on your side. 67% of the province is against it, but they want to put most of it through your land anyways. That doesn't make any sense. It's not even legal. So Alberta's on your side, Greenpeace is on your side, First Nations is on your side. The opposition governments are on your side. How is this happening?
Awesome.
Get lost, Harper.
Good last words.
Climate change has got